Alright, Magic players. We're not playing Magic today, as you may have noticed. Gonna play the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, and boy does that music bring me back to my childhood. That is the sauce. That is the song. Okay. And I do have an Xbox 360 controller, so I'm gonna have the authentic experience here. I put it on expert difficulty. Because, I don't know, Master, if it's like old school Oblivion, that makes it really tedious. I'm gonna start a new game here.
I was born 87 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
It looks pretty bright and colorful. The city looks nice. Looks real nice. There's the Arboretum. Oh, now we're zooming in on the prison. Alright. Alright. Is this a loading screen? That's a little different. Okay, cool. Character select. So, a little bit of backstory. You get different origins. I wonder if it actually makes a difference. Bro, the Khajiit's got like a freaking mane. Yeah, look at that lizard. He looks pretty lizard. I don't think I'm gonna be a lizard, though. I'll probably be a dark elf, honestly. Nah, if I was a dark elf, I'd be Vardenfell. It's not telling me all the, like, bonuses and whatnot. High elves are the ones with the highest, Yeah, it says exceptionally gifted in the arcane arts, but it doesn't say, like, plus 50 to... Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Stats, but no actual race bonus? I guess starting endurance matters a bit. They have the same endurance. Oh, there it is. Magicka bonus 100. See, that is why you play a high elf. Is that wood elf? Imperial. Where's the Breton? There's a Breton. 50 Magicka bonus. No. Get out of that. No, I'm not leaving. I thought Dark Elves got a Magicka bonus. Yeah, High Elf is going to be a little bit harder. Although that Magicka bonus sure is nice for casting spells and whatnot, I feel like a Dark Elf is probably the way to go. Type 1 or Type 2? Oh, boy or girl. Got it. Make him, I don't know. Yeah, kind of old, but not like maximally old. Actually, maybe maximally old. Alright, skin tone. As pale as possible. So that's as dark as possible. We're going to do as pale as possible. Brow ridge, not absurdly high, but somewhat high, I think. Up or down. I'm legitimately not seeing much of a difference. That looks pretty crazy. Those are some pretty gnarly eyebrows. I think we're going to leave this one at about 0. Outer ridge, up, down. Looks like the Joker up in here. A little bit. Bro, why is his eyebrows so, like, pushed out, though? That's what's freaking me out. Yeah, I liked it higher, actually. Cheeks. Concave. What are my... I honestly don't get, like, I get a speed bonus, and that's about it. And, like, minus to personality seems pretty rough, actually. Minus to speed is a little annoying, but I can probably deal with that. Alright, and now I gotta redo all that. Yep, type 2. Old. Skin tone. Yep, light as possible. Can I make his eyes red? I cannot. That's pretty lame. Oh, there we go. Tone. Nice. Okay. There we go. Red eyes. Real intensely red and black. That's what I want. Yeah, black and red. Black and deep red. Good, 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 good. We'll leave that aside for now. Get his brow ridge a little bit up. Let's go 40. Inner ridge a little bit down. Outer ridge a little bit up. Bring that a little more down. Make him look kind of angry. Cheeks. Concave. He's like a wizened old guy. Make him gaunt. High cheekbones, right? Okay, not that high. Bro's looking like the one chick from Baldur's Gate. Alright, shallow? Shallow cheekbones. No, I like them a little pronounced, actually. Here we go, and let's leave that at 0. Bro is turning into a nightmare. His face is just sucked in on the edges. I kind of dig it. He kind of looks like Willem Dafoe. Alright, chin. Pronounced. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Forward. Forward's good. Jutting just a little. But shallow. A little small, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't care about that. Alright, eyes. We gotta give him that anime boy eyes. Big eyes. A little more apart, I think. Okay, face. Brow nose chin. Whatever the heck that means. Okay, I see. It's like the spacing. We'll just leave all this how it is. I think... Give him a slightly larger forehead. Slightly taller forehead. Not forward, backward. Mouth. Sad. But not too sad. Oop. Overbite, underbite. Neither, really. Lips. Now, if I'm actually going for Willem Dafoe, we need to inflate them lips up to the maximum. But that's a little That's not what I was originally going for. Slightly large lips. And, yeah, I mean, this is... I was going for, like, a vampiric look, but I ended up with Willem Dafoe, and, you know, I'm kind of okay with it, actually. And some blush cheeks. Ooh, no thanks. They're just a little... make him pale. No freckles. No freckles. Come on, man. Hair. I'm kind of digging this hairstyle, actually. Ponytail. I'm into the ponytail, actually. I think it's got to be ponytail. Length, a little bit longer. Let's go with, there we go, like middle of the back. Color, gradient contrast. Why can't you just... Okay, here's the color things. Okay, nice. Hair root color. We're either gonna go with white or black. That's it. Those are the two options. I think white matches, like, the old guy look. Hair tip color, also white. Why would it be a different color? Alright. Give him a little bit of salt and pepper. Makes no difference, actually. That does nothing. Okay, eyebrows color. Pale. No, that looks terrible. Alright, dark. Overview. High elf. Starting strength is low. Do I actually have to type this? Okay, Willem let's just name him Willem. It's not a very intimidating name for, like, this wizened old dude with his intense red eyes. Maybe his eyes shouldn't be so intensely red, actually. Whoa. Yeah, I like that. I like the blue. Alright, Willem de Caster. Willem de Guy. Let's go with that. Willem de Guy. He's our guy. Yes, he is. Alright, I think this is our fellow. Ask me why he ended up looking this way, but this is just how he looks. Alright, he's a little sunken in, but he's got some nice big lips. Yes. Now, do I actually get a chance to, like... Oh, can I punch these? Nuh-uh. Okay, there we go. Alright, how do I grab stuff? Oh, nice. You can swing stuff around. Oh, heck yeah. Why does punching move me, though? That I don't like. Alright, alright. I can jump. Heck yes, I can jump.
Well, look at the high and mighty Altmer. Where's your dignity now?
I didn't check my backstory.
Where's that famous high elf poise and bearing? You know, my time's almost up. Pretty soon I'll be free, and you'll still be stuck in this rat hole, waiting
We'll go third
for
person.
your execution. That's right. I heard some of the guards talking. You're going to die in here.
Yeah, whatever, man.
You hear me? You're going to die.
Whatever, man.
Hey, you hear that?
Oh, I have
The
acrobatics.
guards are coming.
Heck yeah.
For you.
Okay, a little bit of backstory. This is my favorite video game. Oh, you can't jump on zero fatigue? That's a problem.
I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
I'm not walking
Never mind.
forward,
Get that gate open.
by the way.
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Oh, okay, punching doesn't move
You,
me. My
prisoner,
controller
stand
was just
aside.
janked out.
Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Oh. Still have my
No sign
fists
of
out,
pursuit,
though.
sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good.
Okay.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Okay, so
You.
yeah, I've seen you
I've
too.
seen you.
You see Willem Dafoe in your
Let me
dreams? That
see
sounds
your
terrifying.
face. You are the one from my dreams.
Yeah, that's
Then
scary.
the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods
Excuse me,
give
Willem
me
Dafoe.
strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you? Why am I in
Perhaps
jail?
The gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
I like that
As
you're
for what
asking
you
why
have
am I in
done,
jail
it
because
does
they
not
just
matter.
jailed you for no
That
frickin'
is
reason.
not what you will be remembered for.
You just got put in
I
jail
am
for no
your
reason.
emperor, Uriel Septium.
Not my
By
emperor.
the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Amulet Kings look slick. I go my
So
own
do we
way.
all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching.
Yeah, okay,
Looks like this is your
Glenroy.
lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Whoa, what? I'm trying to use the quick menu. I need to learn the new controls because they're a little different. I might up the brightness a
Don't
little.
try
This is
anything.
pretty dark.
I'm watching you.
This is pretty darn dark, but I guess that's the point of light spells, huh?
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
For the Emperor!
Sup, assassin?
Take him down!
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I'm so used to B being menu.
you
What
all
the
right?
heck? Okay, so that's menu. Which should be B, I think. They gave the katana weight. That's kind of lame. What is clairvoyance? Could you explain what the heck that
Sire,
means?
we're clear.
Captain Reno?
Please
She's
tell me
dead.
it's...
Sorry, sire. We have to keep moving.
Oh, it like tells you where to go. Alright, that's a little
Could they be
annoying.
waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back
Where's
now.
my, like, actual magic menu, though? I have flare. Oh, it's freaking keyboard shortcuts. I am playing on controller right now. Alright. Sprint, gallop, sneak should be that. Oh, okay, wait. That's actually a good point. Since they're sprinting. I feel like left bumper should be sprinting. Actually. Was left bumper. Open HUD shortcuts. Oh, okay. If those are the shortcuts, then, like, fine. Let me just try to get used to that. You want to save current changes. Discard them. Yeah, just leave it how it was.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you.
Okay. Left bumper is the menu.
First to underestimate the
Not
blades.
using B for menu is
I'll
going to
take
be a
point.
little
Let's
wackadoodle
move.
for me for a while, probably.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Yo, I'm gonna follow you. I don't know what you're thinking, bro. Isn't there a rat somewhere? Bro, what? These rats are so tough. Oh, bro. I'm like almost dying to the first rats. Okay, nice. The X take all? Nice. Health regenerates outside combat? That's kind of nice, I guess. Okay, that's my controller being jank. Can't take that dude's armor. Can't follow them. Which it started me out with a light spell, honestly, dude. I can't see nothing. Okay, okay. My controller doesn't stop doing that. I'm gonna have to learn how to do mouse and keyboard. Which I don't want to do. Yeah, like, I am not moving forward right now. It's gonna get me killed at least once. Arrows, lockpicks. Yeah, just take all. Lockpicking's pretty much the same. If I can just stop with the, it goes down just a little. Yes, sirree. Look at that arrow stuck floating in midair. Perfect. But I am not going to be an archer. Yeah, you know, I'm not getting a whole lot of time to talk because I'm too busy playing, but, I don't like that the shortcut menu isn't just the D-pad. Because that would be way easier. Whoa, whoa, okay. We want heal to be up. That's all my spells. I guess that's all I've got. Okay, yeah, let's try to get this to actually work right. Because all these are just wackadoodle. Alright, open HUD shortcuts. I want it to be any of these, right? Like... that's really annoying. I can't just have it do... Like, I want... Alright, fine, fine. Discard, I'm just gonna have to get used to it. It's a little different. The fact that it's right stick to select it, too, is like, man, that's rough. Wait, does that fall? No. Okay, good. Maybe that Goblin Shaman staff. No, just a club. I thought there was a staff or something. Am I tripping? So anyways, yeah. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion is actually my favorite video game from my childhood and from, like, forever. The B for sneak is kind of annoying. Like, B should be open menu. I'm at least gonna change that. I'm at least gonna change that, okay? Like, B... Like, I'm not doing change view, okay? So, like... Let's do, like, open inventory, make that B. Perfect. I don't need change view. Open HUD shortcuts. Hold. I don't know why it says hold. Like, I don't want it to be hold. Let's confirm that. Okay, yeah. Guess that's gonna have to be that. Nice. So now that'll open up inventory, which I like. That's normal. They're giving me a ton of arrows, man. Guess I'll just pick stuff up until I'm have to start dropping stuff. Seems like a good strategy. Bro, I think my sensitivity's too high. That's a little bit better. Power attack sucks. Okay. To my shame, I can't believe I just got hit by a freaking zombie. I would never get hit by a zombie in old school Oblivion. A zombie's too slow. Okay, maybe not never. If I accidentally backed into a wall, maybe. Jeez, man. I hit by a zombie. For shame. For shame. Oh, I made those rats one-shots. It is substantially different, actually. Oh, okay, yeah, I need a new command for sneak, don't I? So I feel like gallop should be left bumper. Or sprint / gallop. Yeah, okay. Discard, because there we go. Okay, that can be sneak. That's reasonable, I think. Oh, that sensitivity's too high. Oh, that's keyboard and mouse. Okay, controller. Oh, I didn't even change my sensitivity. That was my keyboard and mouse sensitivity. That's why nothing changed. There we go. Now I can actually aim a bit. Oh, it's not like old Oblivion where you want to aim above stuff. You need to actually aim straight on. What's my weight? 138 out of 150. Also, should probably be wearing some armor, huh? Greaves, because it's the only stuff I have, you know? I'm not gonna wear the iron cuirass. Which, by the way, is how that word is pronounced. I always called it cuirass when I was a kid, but... How am I taking damage? Yeah, it's gonna take a little getting used to. the switching. Anyway, yeah, I've probably played more of the original Oblivion than any other video game, except maybe Morrowind. Okay, there's no shield bash. Oh, my magicka really does restore slowly. Dude, I need to up my willpower some. There's like bugs swarming around all over this. This is where we get our food. I don't need the iron shield. I definitely don't need the bone. Like maggots? Why'd they put maggots? Seems a little unnecessary. I don't need the warhammer. But there was more food over here. That's it. Just a random little rot pile. Don't know why it's doing that. So this one, it teaches me how to sneak. I've yet to land a single power attack. Okay. The ambiance is pretty nice, though. So I played a ton of this game, the original, so I kind of had to buy the remaster when it came out. It'd be a little wrong of me not to. Alright, where do I go to actually, like... Okay, there we go. Default brightness is much better. Default brightness is much, much better. I was really hoping they wouldn't turn this into Skyrim when they remastered it, and so far, they didn't, which is good. They kind of did a little, in the sense, like, you can't jump if you're out of stamina, or fatigue, excuse me. That's pretty lame, in my opinion. The life bars are a little wonky, which is fine. Yeah, I know I can shortcut items and spells. Bro, what? They disappear when you grab them? That's weird. Like, do they still grow back? There's supposed to be a goblin around here somewhere. Go lobolin. I accidentally sneak around the goblin or something? I'm not a fan of the sneak. Or I mean the sprint. Like, I can get behind sprinting in games. It just feels unnecessary, though. 6 cheese wheels. Okay. And now I'm finally carrying too much, so... what weighs the most and is worth the least? Can you separate potions from, ingredients? Thank you. That seems like a really bad quality of life, like, negative, that it's no longer separating potions from ingredients. Or scrolls and keys from other stuff. Ale's not actually worth much. See, normally when you start, this sword, the katana, doesn't weigh anything. And now the katana weighs something. Well, these rats were so tough. What's this goblin gonna do to me? Nothing, apparently. I'm gonna wait until I choose my class before I start making potions, I think. I hope they didn't make torches weigh anything, otherwise I'm gonna have to start dropping torches. Okay. I did not mean to pick up a bear pelt. Yeah, I get it. I can't carry anymore. Ribcage? Of course, yes, ribcage. Ooh, too quick. Oh, can you do the thing? Oh, those are considered alchemy, huh? Alright. Wonder if you can still accidentally kill yourself by walking into these. But I don't wonder enough to actually test it. Oh, arrows do have weight. So I'll probably be dropping most of those arrows soon. Alright, where's he at? Oh, there's one of you. And the old combat is pretty satisfying. Do I even want a rusty iron mace? And what's the deal with me just kind of chucking items around constantly? I would probably rather use the War Axe if I'm gonna do blunt. If I'm gonna be blunt. Oh, that doesn't pause? Wait a minute. That quick menu really sucks then. Okay. It's a quick menu that doesn't actually pause time, which is theoretically fine if it's actually a proper quick menu. Huh. This is just a serious quality of life negative, honestly. Well, I hope they patch it, because, looks like I'm gonna be having to pop into my menu to change spells until further notice. Because that's definitely gonna get me killed. Oh man, look at him. He looks sick. What did he just do? I can't aim for crap. Oh, well that killed you pretty quick, huh? Huh. Didn't expect that to be that quick, actually. Alright, so I see one glaring issue, and that's the quick bar menu thing. What do you mean my apparel is about to break? What does that mean? Is that a thing now? Well, that didn't help much. Alright. Would have been nice to get, like, tool repair hammers, if it was gonna break that easy. Nice, nice. No. Is that it? It just broke immediately? They don't have like a set number of uses or anything? I guess that is how it is in Oblivion, huh? I'm thinking Morrowind. Iron longsword. I think the steel short sword is better. should almost be to the sewers, I think. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so far there's only one glaring issue, and it's this menu.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
We need to
again!
get the Emperor out of here.
Shut the door on him. I don't actually have to help, do I?
Fall down and bleed to this one's mine!
Yeah,
Damn
okay.
it, it's that prisoner again!
No.
Kill him! He might be working with the assassins!
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms. I don't know. I don't think about it.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens.
Bro's,
The skies
he's
are
got a
marked with
crystal.
numberless sparks, each afire.
He's a
and
crystal
every
and
one a
astrology
sign.
girl.
I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Well, in this world, I guess astrology is real. The Apprentice. Give me a ton more magicka. Be full-on mage boy. Where's the, I mean, the Thief is usually the one to go with, because 10 points in luck is actually pretty nice. Pretty darn nice. Endurance and strength is also pretty nice. I think that little boost to luck is probably pretty nice. Mage is pretty simple. I tend to go with the Thief, I think. Even though it means I won't have, like, super high health or whatever. I'll have to start chunking points into
The signs
endurance.
I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Yep. That happens.
Your stars are not mine. Today the Thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
That doesn't sound good. I feel like you don't want a thief.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
It's a pretty intense
No
thing to say.
trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Yeah, where are
I
we
go
going?
to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Wish, sire.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. Stick close and let us do our job. You'll be all right.
Yeah, you got it, brother. I know you were about to jack that katana from me.
There's no time to talk now.
Bro, I'm not even trying to talk to you.
Watch your back, Boris. The Emperor's in danger!
It must not be in that much danger. That dude died in like a second.
This one's...
Not much farther.
Wait, did the looting menus also not pause? Alright, this is gonna be a little weird. This is gonna be a little weird.
Oblivion! danger!
I think he still might take the katana at the end.
Take them down!
I don't really have to help with this fight.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Alright. Okay, it does pause. Good. Door to the sanctum.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Why am I like glowing all the time anyway? I don't know if you noticed that, but I'm like glowing constantly. Don't know if I'm supposed to
The
be.
gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Yeah, I guess I just glow constantly.
What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Take that!
Oblivion, take
Yeah! This ends here!
For the
For the Emperor! Die, you scum!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oh, he said the thing. Oh, wow. That was way more brutal.
Chose a bad day to take up the cause of the Septim.
Die, you scum!
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you.
Joffrey, he said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Thanks for the info.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced archer. Am I right?
How in the hell did you get Archer? How in the hell did he get Archer out of this? Bro, what? Yeah, I'm doing a custom class. Come on now. With your specialized skills, get +5 bonus and increase more rapidly. Yeah, magic, for sure. Attributes. I'm gonna do either endurance and willpower, or endurance and speed, or endurance and luck. I think the +5 bonus is gonna be the only difference, right? I normally do endurance and luck or endurance and willpower. Let's do endurance and willpower, and we'll just leave the luck up to luck, huh? Where's the rest of the skills? There they are. Alright, well, we want destruction. Don't really need any of these. Is there no, there's athletics. I usually always choose athletics as a major when I play this game, because then you level up from just walking around. Block blade. And then restoration. I don't know, man. Alteration's pretty good, too. Illusion. I mean, it's definitely not going to be any of these. Sorry. Speechcraft would be the only one I would consider. Illusion's governed by personality, but I don't see that it's actually saying governing attributes here. So I think it's just the level bonus. Plus 20 level bonus is pretty huge, actually. I mean... Alright, now is a good time for me to actually sit and talk, actually, because otherwise I'm never gonna find time. So, Oblivion. It's my favorite game. I have done everything. I have 100%ed it. I've done everything. I even glitched the heck out of it and did all kind of crazy stuff. I filled the Imperial City full of watermelons using the scroll glitch to spawn in a bunch of them in. I've destroyed several discs by doing this. I have a rated T Oblivion disc and a rated M Oblivion disc for Xbox 360, right? I've played so much of this game, and I never had an excuse to play it again because I've done just about everything, right? And now I finally have an excuse to play it again, which is pretty cool. There you go, that's my spiel. Alchemy's pretty good. Alchemy's actually pretty useful. Like, I'm gonna end up doing a lot of alchemy. Let's start with let's do conjuration. Let's see. Adventurer. Oh, right, I have to type it. Guy. Create guy class. Yup, I'm a guy. Just some guy. Willpower and endurance, but everything is based on magic. How about that?
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
You thought I was an archer?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes,
Good.
I understand.
The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving.
Yeah, I'd better get moving, but not... Wait, what? Did the katana disappear anyway? Oh, that's so lame. They're not gonna let me be sneaky and keep the katana.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Don't loot the Emperor's body. Alright, I should have more spells now. Starlight, that's gonna be super nice. That was the wrong button. Starlight, alright. That's that spot. Summon skeleton. Nice. Cold touch. Go here. And absorb health can go here. Actually, it should go here, really. Oh, I hate that. Alright. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Anybody got any potions? Let me search them. At least Glenroy had something on him. I don't know why it's taking me 3 tries to search everything. I wonder if it would do that if I was clicking. Instead of using a controller. So I'm pretty psyched about this. Once I get out of the sewers, we're gonna have our little Breath of the Wild moment. I hope they kept the sewer rat. They better have kept the sewer rat. Oh, what? Alright. Yep, I know. Improve strength. Anything else that does restore health? That's pretty lame. What just happened? Anything else that damages fatigue? I'm a little surprised by that. I guess I can make some damage health, but forget about it. There we go. Oh, I can't jump and cast either? Although I guess, you know, my acrobatics is probably pretty low right now. Okay. Wonder how the leveling system works. E. See, like, I'm pushing the button that should let me search him. I have no idea what I just picked up, by the way. I have no idea what I just picked up. Looks like I leveled something up. Man, look at you. should look around down there. Sprinting's kind of worthless, because I'm just going to forget to sprint pretty much all the time. Is there actually anything in here? No, of course not. This gate is sealed. I wonder if you still move faster with your sword put away. Oh, my brother. They kept the sewer rat. This boy. This guy. There was always this one friendly rat for no reason that just, like, doesn't attack you. And there's no reason for it to be here and not attack you, but here it is. In all its glory, the sewer rat. And you know, most people just walk up and kill him without giving it a second thought. Alright, here is the spot to save the game. If I can even find how the heck to save the game. There we go. Save game, new save. Save successful. Alright. Now, I am gonna just go with everything that I already have. And here we go. Big moment. Big moment. Going out into the world. Already leveled up in the tutorial, so I get to, as soon as I can find a bed, I get to level up. Oh man. It's kind of dark and shady because of the blinding sunlight, actually. Alright. There's what's it called? Red arrow on your compass shows, yeah. Opens map. Can I jump on this? Heck yeah, I can jump around on stuff. Oh, that just almost killed me in one hit. That slaughterfish mission's actually gonna be pretty tough if that's what a slaughterfish is like. I discover it.
What's that?
Dude, I don't even feel like fighting you. Oh, wait a minute. There's beds there. Did I not make a poison? I thought I had made a poison. There we go.
Die, Kerr! You're pathetic.
Show me what you've got! Ow! Like a pregnant cow!
Nice. Not exactly easy, but, you know... Already over-encumbered again? Sheesh. Let's drop these stupid cheese wheels. It's because I'm carrying around, like, 18 pounds of cheese wheels. Which is good, right, and proper for an Oblivion player, right? I'll work on looting the camp later. Ooh, a book. My first book. Nice. Alright. Time to sleep. It's 9 a.m., so I guess I'm just gonna take a nap. Realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Alright. Max endurance. Oh, well, I guess increasing luck isn't difficult then. So maybe my first choice wasn't the best. Let's drop 5 into willpower, and then the extra 2 I'm gonna jam into strength. Just because, like, I don't do shit for damage right now. And I can't carry much, which is gonna get really annoying. Like, I'm gonna get a feather spell at some point, but just now, you know... Oh, that's gonna get really annoying. Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. There we go. This did release yesterday, so... No surprise if there's some issues. Can you sprint, swim? No. Okay. So they simplified the difficulties in a way that I like. That's pretty nice. Game's pretty. This is prettier than Skyrim, for sure. Look how colorful it is. There's greens and reds and blues and yellows. Look at that. Look at that world. I should have gone to that way shrine real quick. Almost just walked off the cliff because my controller's jank. I'm gonna have to grab another controller. Okay, I don't like that. The little telling me what's coming up ahead thing. That I don't like. Is there a way to turn that off? I don't know what most of this stuff means. Controls how far distant objects and terrain appear. These are just the actual graphics quality. These are not the HUD, right? Well, that's mildly annoying, but... doesn't look like there's anything I can do about it, so... See, and this is the first thing you do, is you go to the market district and you sell a bunch of crap.
And you?
I'm only
Have you ever bought light armor at Best Defense?
I've heard it's the best light armor in the city. Rochelle Bantian, Samuel's wife. I'm glad he's settled down to training in the quiet. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Goodbye.
Map marker, that must be one of the new quests or something. Okay, okay, okay. Nope, this is the only proper 360 controller I have, so I'm just gonna have to cope.
Well met.
What?
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
What's that?
All the priests along the hall is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
Without question.
Have you ever spoken to Dull Brochug about wearing light armor?
He can teach you a lot about using light armor.
Alright.
Goodbye.
All that fussing with
Well
my...
met.
Fussing with my toggles. Free lockpick. Didn't mean to take the hourglass. Free gold. Looting everything, man. Alright, where's Jensen's? I need Jensen's good as new merchandise. Look at that sign. So nice, so crisp. Oh, hello, Jensen. Show me your rage.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
She's a little scary looking, actually. Yeah, I'll go ahead and ask you about Thorinir, but first... yeah.
This
yeah,
better
yeah.
be good.
Loves coercion. Likes boasting. Hates admiring. Dislikes joking.
Well done. Don't waste your flatter. You don't. Please.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yes, don't talk. What a... Well done. What nonsense. What a remark. Whatever you want. That's what a... What... Yes. Yes. Whatever... Don't... What a remark. Yes. Yes.
Wow,
Whatever
this is
you
a
say.
little crazy, the way they're... Alright, let's,
That's just stupid. Don't. Yes, I wish I could say that. Don't. What a. Really. Whatever you want.
I'll get this lady to like me. Disposition maxed? Does it tell me that anywhere? No, it just stops you, huh?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, it's not Y to haggle, it's X to haggle, okay. She does not have anything useful. How do I... There we go. Alright. Say how much money she has. Okay, yeah, it does. I don't need arrows, yep. I don't need a bow. I don't even really need the war axe
That
since I'm
seems
going
a
with the
fair
blade
price.
route. Boots and cuirass are the same strength, so I'll go ahead and... Which one weighs less? The fur weighs less, but it probably also breaks quicker. I'm gonna sell the greaves and the helmet, and may as well sell these.
Excellent bargain.
While I'm at it. Hang on to the damage health, get rid of Night Eye. I'll sell, like, all the rat meat, I guess. And, all these restore fatigues.
That's a good deal.
I forgot to haggle. Oh well.
That's a fair deal. Another I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
This lady looks like the other mom from Coraline. She's kind of scary. All right, start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby.
Communism.
Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure we cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
You're telling me he has good
We're
prices.
all talking about the Emperor's murder.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Thanks again for your help. We hadn't...
Alright, well, I only went there to sell stuff because she buys everything. Warehouse. Three Brothers is where you go, like, buy house stuff. We'll go buy a fighting chance here in a minute.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Dude, these statues look slick, though. Look at that. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's got a beard. He's looking... Oh, look at that! The sun right at the tip of his sword. Okay, if I move, it's not. That was actually just coincidence.
Go ahead.
That's beautiful. You go ahead. You want to die? Oh, it's a guard. Now, I do like looting just all the random boxes. There's something to it. There's something to just looting all the random stuff on the side of the road. Because sometimes you find good stuff. I think it's somewhat based on your luck. But I also think I already searched these, right? Didn't I already search over here? Yeah. Give me the mushrooms. Mushroom. Best defense. Another repair hammer.
The best defense, that's me. We'll see.
Loves joking. I guess hates boasting.
Blah, that's you and that's great. How's it go again? You win this one. That's great. Yuck. I doubt you really mean that. Where'd you... Blah. I'm not buying that one.
Oh, max disposition. It just went down by one.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Okay, so I need pants. That's probably would be pretty nice to have. Evidently he only has fur greaves, so I'll have to go with fur. Gauntlets. Doesn't have leather gauntlets either, so I guess I'll have fur gauntlets. And, only has a leather helmet, so I guess I'll buy a leather helmet. Yeah, that'll do it.
I appreciate... I can fix whatever you bring.
Oh, yeah. Let's just repair all. What? Is there no repair all button? It says X to repair all, but I'm pressing X and it's making me do it one at a time. It's a little
Perhaps you
weird.
need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both.
I mean, I do need, like... Let's go with 5 total repair
A pleasure.
hammers.
Just take care.
They're probably all gonna break, right? They're probably all gonna break. When I repair, like, one thing. Because my repair probably sucks, right? Now, the real question I'm asking myself here is, and this is important, did they get rid of the soul
They
dreams
say
look
that the
so
priests
cool?
and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been... Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here.
Hello, Calendil. You're a little terrifying. You
I
sell
offer the
spells.
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I don't actually want any of your spells, though. I'm here
May I
for
interest
something
you
a
in
little
some of
bit
my
different.
fine wares?
What is your cheapest scroll that you have 2 of? Entropic Touch.
I appreciate it.
That's all I needed. And now it's time to learn something very important. They fixed it. Okay, that's probably good. That's probably a good thing. Probably a good thing they fixed the scroll glitch. When they left in the sewer rat, I thought maybe. Just maybe. So, for those of you who don't know, in the original Oblivion, if you had more than one scroll and you selected it twice in your menu and then dropped another item, it would duplicate that item.
You don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Not sure I'm going to be able to get used to how these people look.
I'm listening. What nonsense. I doubt it. That's pretty... Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't. I accept. I have... Yeah, I get it. I doubt it.
No good choices.
I doubt it. Sure, I accept. Not now, not later. I doubt it. Don't try to... Don't. That's pretty good. I doubt it. Don't talk no more. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not now. I doubt it. Not... I accept. I have no choice.
Okay.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
My skill level is too low? Alright. I don't think I made Alteration a major, so I think I have to get Protect. And then I'll grab Ease Burden for when I can do it. And that about covers all of my money.
Thank you for your pet.
Oh, wait a minute.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices.
Do I have life detection just now? I don't know if I do. I do not have life detection. That's kind of rough. Yeah, let's put Protect here.
A pleasure to... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's... Thank you for your... Take care.
Nope. Still getting used to these weird button things. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that so often. I'm trying to use the D-pad as shortcuts. Alright.
How are you?
Now let's properly wander around the countryside with no clear aim in mind, right?
Hello.
Hello.
Do you know Mandil? I hear he's good with locks.
Mandil. Green Emperor way. No, I'm trying to get back out of the city, actually. Well, this was a good intro. So, what's our backstory for Willem de Guy? I think Willem de Guy, how did he end up in prison? He was trying to be an actor. And, yeah, he was trying to be an actor, and he was just sort of performing these very inappropriate skits in front of random people. And so that ended up getting him in a lot of trouble. That really purplifies everything, doesn't it? Only temporarily, though. I'd have to get so lucky to actually hit this thing. Alright, well, whatever. Can you sprint and cast? No. Can you just keep casting and still increase your skill? Even though it's not actually really properly redoing the effect. That's looking like a no, actually. There's the docks. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm a little curious how the pirates look, but not so curious that it's going to derail me from what I'm trying to do. I was also joking when I said with no clear goal in mind. I do have a clear goal in mind. There's one quest that I think is like a pretty essential first quest to do. So I think these reflections are kind of backwards. I think what I'm seeing reflected in the water is what's closer to me, not what's on the other side. Do you know the way? I know the way.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
How can I help?
Go on and... Wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Till one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away.
Yeah, this guy's textures are a little wonky. About those scales.
The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can help an old fisher.
Yes, sir. Where are quests? Nernroot's not really glowing anymore. Have at thee. Ah. Oh no, oh no. Dude, I can't believe that thing almost killed me in like one hit. How am I gonna fight the ones that are like way out there? It's not even doing it. I'm not close enough. Ah! Okay. Where is it doing it? It was. Okay, nice. Now where'd the fish go? They're supposed to float when they die. Supposed to float, not sink. His body just disappear. No way. Well, it is Oblivion after all. I bet my last autosave is like forever ago, though. Dude, where is, like, save and load? Because that needs to be more accessible. Okay, okay, I didn't lose that much. I only lost running around the city. Which I can live with. I can live with that. I don't think I can live with the fish just disappearing. Alright, we had our first proper glitch and mess up of the game. Watch it actually be further around going this way. Figured I'd just walk the opposite direction, make it a little different. Bro, the heal spell barely heals you at all. Yeah, I should kind of see how the life detection actually looks, huh?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Doesn't look like anything. I can barely see him. It
You know,
makes no
stranger,
difference.
go on and up the alphabet. I could help it.
Yes, sir. Will do, as long as the game doesn't glitch out this time. Will do. Okay, it gives it a little bit of a glow. Alright, nice. Did not glitch out and disappear on me. Where is it? Alright, either the quest marker is not accurate or the fish is not here. Okay, there's the fish. Okay. Okay, they sank. That means the other one just sank. Well, that's incredibly inconvenient for this quest in particular. Ooh, is that the moon? Or is that the... There's the sun, so that must be the... Dude, it's giant and blue. Alright, cool. Die, fish, die. These fish are actually incredibly dangerous, since they can, like, two-shot me. Alright, where are you? Where are you, fish? I'm circling around where the fish should be. Where it says the fish is. There is no fish. Alright, well, there is no fish here. No fish to be found. Cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Are these the fish? They're just like glitched out over on the shore real quick? Oh man, this game's gonna be glitchier than old school Oblivion, isn't it? So the fish was supposed to be probably where the thing was. It was probably supposed to be swimming around in that area. But instead it was just glitched out, hanging out on the shore. Bro, did this mud crab just take more than 2 hits to die? Why am I so slow? Well, they made you move slower walking backwards. I see, I see. While that does make sense, I don't like it. That's also probably how I got hit by the zombie. Are you the fish that I'm supposed to be killing out in the lake? Well, these fish are much less threatening when, they're just kind of stuck on the shoreline. Okay, now... I realize that the fish is not going to be where it's supposed to be. Then the question is, where is it? Is it possible it's one of the ones I've already killed? Oh, I think I see it up on the land over there. I think I see it flopping around. This is just a little sad. This guy got beaten by these fish. Bro got beaten by this fish. Look at this. Look at this. How do you lose to this? Can it even attack? I kind of feel sorry for it. Okay, now it's in water. I no longer feel sorry for it. Now I can kill it. Poor fish, man. Yeah, I was about to showcase how life detection is so useful for fighting enemies underwater. But instead we have this. I already leveled up again? That's kind of crazy. Cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, 2 that are actually in the water? I'm in danger now. The jumping out of the water is kind of cute and all, but... Okay, what? Where am I? Where is fish? Okay, I can't lose track of the body. If I lose track of this body, it's over, man. Is the other one still glowing from the life detection? Is that what I'm seeing over there? That's a skeleton. Dude, I will drown trying to loot this thing. Alright, the underwater combat maybe needs some work, huh? There's still enemies nearby. But I'm still not seeing any enemies nearby. Was that the way shrine? Let me go grab that real quick. So what's with this golden color? You know, is it sunset already? Have I spent one full in-game day just fighting fish, basically? Actually get a bonus from that? much of a difference does Starlight make? I actually can't tell the difference. Enemy. Can't block without my sword out. Bro, this mud crap just took like a freaking quarter of my health. I'm so weak right now. I'll die to... Oh, I forgot to equip my armor. That's why I'm so weak right now. That helps. I'm sure that helps a lot, actually. No wonder everything's killing me in like one hit. Can I please wait? No. There's still enemies nearby. Bro, what enemies? Is it the fish? I don't even... Who are you? Hold up, hold up.
We're here to help.
You're here to help. Brother, you're barely treading water.
Move along.
Alright, yeah, I will move along. Another Nern root, gimme. Let's see if I can't find this fish. It says it's supposed to be 21 feet that way, but, you know, I didn't see it over there, so... Means I have to search the nearby coastline. Jack a bunch of random water plants nearby. Oh, there's 3 of them here. Okay, and they're all like halfway merged with the rock. How many do I have? I must be getting close at this point. Bro, this organization system is kind of crazy. Alright, I have 12. Turdos, also known as Thursday, probably. I guess that guard found his way out of the lake. Character. I didn't make alteration a major, did I? Alright, alteration's close to leveling, so it should go up if I just do this a couple times. There's a dead conjurer. Whoa, dude, his robe's worth 500. And he has blue suede shoes. Heck yeah, give me that. Alright, a little confused about that. Oh, it did go up. It just didn't actually show me that it went up.
I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me.
Relax.
By the 9, you've got the scales.
Thank
you. Let it never be said that there are no kind souls in this world.
Pay me.
I'll give you this ring in trade. I have no use for it anymore, but I imagine that they would be very valuable to someone like you. Thank you, stranger. You've shown me kindness, and I will think of you in the long, comfortable days ahead.
Bro, thank you. So, this is probably a good stopping point, but the Jewel of the Rumare is such an essential item if you're not a lizard. Simply because water breathing. That's it. You get water breathing. I can breathe underwater now. So every time I run into a water cave, I can deal with it. And that's pretty worthwhile, I think. That's pretty worthwhile. Oh, it's alphabetical. That seems like a really bad idea, actually. What does this do? I guess? Whoa. Bunch of bubbles just floated off of me. Alright, we'll level up one more time and then we'll call it good.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could
Lady,
I
you are
in a
terrifying.
Room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Oh, I forgot, you're the wine connoisseur lady.
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine,
This quest is
I'll gladly pay you
wackadoodle.
well.
Because there's not really
All
any
I
way
know
to
about
know.
them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I don't know where to find them. I don't remember
Apparently
that.
the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
That is actually pretty clever, I will say. That is actually
There's a
pretty
fresh
clever.
bed available. So be it. Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
I will. I'll keep looking at it.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
What do you mean you got what I need?
Something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
This guy's new. I don't remember you.
The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief.
Bro, you just are trying to, like, sell me probably stolen goods.
Bastard thief. I hope they string...
And now you're talking smack about a thief, when, like, you're probably the bad
Knowledge
guy.
is the key to success in
You're gonna
any
train
endeavor.
me to sneak?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Dude, I will find this down at my local shop. All you have is weak iron weapons. What the heck, dude?
What can I interest you in?
Nothing, actually, but can I interest you in Minor Dispel Tome?
You got a great deal
and
there.
Pewter Fork, and, Silver Fork.
Thank you for your business.
Yeah.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis? This dude's Dark Brotherhood. You can't just go around saying that. Alright. Guy's so ridiculous, he's stressing me out. Take another 9 a.m. nap. That's how we do it around here. You're catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Sure it is. Oh, you can still only put 1 point in luck. Okay. Wait, I thought I had 12. Does luck cost 4? Man, a point in luck costs 4 virtues. That's pretty crazy. Everything else only costs 1. Or is it because it's higher? Alright, 5 in endurance. Three in strength. And 1 in luck. Those are my priorities right now.
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
Dude, I'm not talking to you anymore. You're too shady. This seems like a good spot to stop. How do I get out? Oh. Exit game. Alright. Well, that was pretty fun. They kept a lot the same. They made a couple of mistakes, but mostly good.